Okay, so this is the way my packaging is set up right now. It is just these little stickers with my logo on them. I made them right in the Silhouette program and just have them on a sheet. I love it, and I think it's nice too just because it adds a cute little embellishment. And then I have a little, just this little pretty shimmery cardstock backing that goes on the back. This was the last order of, I had the Inspire planner bundles, so I just packaged up a couple of those. This is how I'm currently packaging my y'all can see me in the camera. Hey, so I'm currently packaging the little clear dashboards for the shop and stuff. So really, I just want to level everything up a little bit, especially because I am going to be trying to do some wholesale stuff soon. So I just wanted to show you kind of what it is. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's nothing really too crazy to it, but I have some really cool ideas. So I wanted to just document the creation of it in this video, and then hopefully be able to share some of the things that I come up with. But yeah, so this is what I'm starting with. I love the way that it looks, but I really want to level it up quite a bit. And just to show you, this is actually the paper that I picked up that you see in the back of these. This is the paper. It is this really pretty shimmery, glittery looking paper, but it's not glitter. It's just got like a nice little shimmer to it. And I got it in two of the colors that are part of my brand. So it's been really fun to just have that to add on the back. So I'm definitely going to be keeping that for sure because this is a newer edition. But I really want to add some just fun things with some stickers, maybe like some informational things of like what's included. I want to do a little like wrap around on the planners and all that stuff. So there's definitely some new things coming, but this is the direction I'm moving to. I wanted to just feel very beautiful, colorful when you open it up, and of course very inspiring. So I'm really going to be putting emphasis on that inspiring because I feel like that is missing in the packaging, and I really want to bring this vision to life with what I'm trying to do. And I just kind of dive right in. If you are new here, my name is Tatiana. I'm a business coach and a mentor and the CEO of the Inspire Blueprint. I love to just document my life, the behind the scenes of being an entrepreneur, a mom, a wife, and just a woman trying to do the things that matter the most to me. think we're gonna be in there on opening day. I had a run today and I was a little disappointed because I didn't get to finish it. We were running a little bit late getting out of here and I just didn't have enough time. I was supposed to run it was going to be like a kind of an unofficial 5K, and I only ended up running about half of it, basically. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'm running in a 5K next month, and so I've been doing a training plan since January. Started with couch to 5K, and then I quickly switched, well, not even quickly, after a month I switched to more of a robust plan that has some strength training as well as running in it. And so that's what I've been doing. I'm in the 6th week of my plan now, I believe, week 6. And yeah, it is moving right along, y'all. It's cool to push yourself to different limits, and I always have wanted to run. It's been something I've wanted to do for years, but I always just had the excuse of like, oh, I have bad knees, I'm not athletic, you know, this is not anything I've ever done before. And I've just learned so much over the last couple of months of doing this. I've just seen how much willpower I really have, how far I really can go, even when I feel like I want to give up. And it's just really cool. So I have been doing this behind the scenes for a while, but I'm starting to kind of share more about it. So I will definitely be documenting and sharing as I get to this race. And then after that, I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm like, right now I'm just going to stay in the moment and just focus on getting to the race. So anyway, the way the childcare is set up at the gym, there's like different time frames that they're open, and we got there right within that last hour, and I just didn't end up having enough time. But you know what, I'm not going to beat myself up about it because I still showed up. I was tired this morning and was kind of talking myself out of it, so I'm just even glad that I went anyway and did my 1.5, 1.6 miles. Welcome back to my vlog. Hope you enjoyed that extended intro of the first part of this morning. It is actually now almost 1 o'clock and I have a call coming up at 1:30 with a client. It is a creative chat. I absolutely love these calls because it gives me an opportunity to get to meet you all, to help you all, and they're always so beneficial. I just love to help and just answer questions, and really the point of the calls is to just give you clarity around where you're getting stuck. So a lot of times it'll just be different people calling about, you know, what should I focus on first? Where should I get things made? How to grow in a specific area? You know, what should they launch first? Because sometimes there's just a lot of ideas floating around. So I really love to just help bring that clarity overall to everything. Anyways, I have so many things going on. I'm in the process of getting ready to blow out my hair. So that's what this is. I sectioned it last night before I went to bed and just kind of like, okay, we're going to just make it work. So it's in this strange makeshift style. I have a call in about a half hour, so I'm going to get changed for that. But as you kind of saw in the clips this morning, I went to the gym. We came back, we started homeschool. We're taking a little bit of a homeschool break. I'm going to do my call and then we'll finish up afterward. I worked on some orders this morning, so I need to actually take those to the post office and UPS. I wanted to take them while I was out, but I really wanted to get back and kind of get started with our lessons and get my protein and all that stuff. So I'm just going to go after the call is over. But so far so good. And then we did this really cute little experiment to make a cloud in a jar. We've been learning about weather and water cycles for this month, so just doing some really fun little activities and stuff. We did one was it last week? I think it was last week we did one, and it was like how rain actually comes out of the clouds, and that was really cute. So just love little activities. A lot of times we have the stuff around the house or we might need to pick up one thing, but she's been really enjoying it so far. And yeah, I just wanted to finally say hello because it was a bit of a longer intro, but I actually really enjoyed filming that for you and just kind of giving an insight to what is a typical day for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna get ready for this call. I think I'm gonna leave my hair like this because I need to blow it out, but I definitely don't have time. And it's not horrible. I mean, I don't know, what do y'all think? It's not my favorite look, but it'll work. So I think I'm just gonna fix it, make it look a little bit smoother, change my shirt and everything. I really need to take a shower, but you know what, maybe I can fit in like a quick 5-minute shower. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I will come back ready for the call. Not the most ideal look, but it's definitely going to work for this call. I think it'll be fine. These calls are really not about me. They're about the person on the other end anyway. So it's fine, but I do like to just try to look somewhat put together. I'm not gonna put makeup on though, because today, so basically what I have planned for today is I need to just finish up just some last little details for my presentation that I'm doing tomorrow for the membership. It is called Building Business Systems, and it's gonna be so good. It's pretty much just kind of bringing together what we've been talking about for the whole quarter. The theme for the quarter has been CEO vibes, and just how to really look at your business from a bird's eye view, how to get more organized, and really just focusing on certain areas that really need work. And one of the best ways to do that with any type of business is having your systems in place, you know, being organized, knowing where things are, just having your go-to platforms and software that you use. So that's what we're going to be talking about in the training today or tomorrow, is just about some of the different ways that I've been able to do that in my business, and just giving as many tips as possible. So really quick, so I've been hearing about this brand for a while. I heard about their body cream. I haven't gotten the body cream yet, but then my friend Shalina, I think she said she got this purple one. So I ended up getting this one and this one yesterday. Y'all, I'm not even playing. This one they both smell really good, but I've been really enjoying this one since yesterday. Oh, it just smells so good. Go get it, okay? It's that Sol de Janeiro fragrance. And the name of it is Cheirosa, I think. And then the other one I have is Rio Radiance. This one smells good too. They're both just so good. This one I feel like I'm really gonna love more in the summer, and I feel like this one is more springy. I don't know why I'm feeling that way, but it smells so good. So I need to actually tell her that I picked this up with her kind of recommendation. She was just telling me about some stuff she got, but it smells amazing. And if you know, you know, I've been trying to really level up my perfume game. I ran out of all the ones that I had got for the fall. So I ran out of all the ones I got for the fall, so now it's kind of back around the summertime again. I do still have the ones that I had from last summer as well that I'm excited to use again. I have this Sunfruit one, and then I have this Nest one as well, and both of these smell so good. This one is a perfume oil. It's Seville Orange. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And then I have the Sunfruit Ellis one. And then the other one that I have is Lazy Sunday Morning from Replica. Out of all of them, this is my strongest one, but oh, it smells so good. Like, y'all, it's just so good. But this one I really like because it is a vanilla, it says it's a vanilla orchid sugared violet sheer sandalwood. So that describes that scent. And then this one is coconut milk with warmth and a sun on the sand, and it smells warm. That is literally how I would describe that. Okay, I need to get ready for this call now, but this is the final thing. I mean, it's not really a whole lot. I got some biker shorts on. We just chilling at the house, running the business, just momming, wifing, lifing, and all of the things. Okay, also I need to be way more hydrated than I was this morning too. I've still been trying to figure out how much water I need to drink. I try to keep it really minimal with what I eat because I do want to have a little something, but I don't really get crazy with it because I don't want my stomach to be messed up. Like my stomach is really sensitive, and especially in the morning too. So I've just been doing some Ezekiel bread with peanut butter on it. I usually do 2 slices of that, and then I just hydrate as much as I can when I first wake up because I really try to go in the morning before I really do much else, as much as I can. Profile all of my client stuff. So when someone books a creative chat with me, this is more like a back end thing for anyone if you're curious. So the way I have it set up is I have a form on ClickUp, and I've talked about ClickUp in many videos before, but they have forms on there. So I have a form set up, and then once they fill all of that out, it's just information I need for the call. You know, why are you booking the call? What are you struggling with? Types of questions. Then it directs them to my calendar. They sign up for a time that works for them that's available. And then it actually takes all of that information from the questionnaire that they filled out and it drops it into a folder for me that I have set up within a space in ClickUp. So I'm able to pull up all of the notes for the calls. Usually when they come in, I'll kind of do a quick once over, but I like to take the time right before the call to really deep dive into what was put in here. So I'm just pulling it up. It's in creative chat, clients. Here we go. Okay. And then let me just make sure nothing happened because sometimes people will cancel last minute. So I'm like, let me just check and make sure that we're still good. Okay, looks like we're still good. All right. I'm so glad I got those orders done this morning too. I was really, really happy about that. I have so much stuff I need to update from my shop. It's just, that has just been such a struggle. This last couple of months, like I really wanted to hit the ground running and I have just been in my head a lot. Like, can anybody relate? Okay. Just being in my head and not taking action the way that I would like to. But I have told myself, I'm like, before this week ends, we need to have a lot knocked off of the list. So that is why my week looks the way that it does. And I even color coded it and everything too, because I have just been putting so much stuff off. So I'm like, this is, I don't want to say it's a hustle week, but it's definitely a week of like, girl, for real, we need to stop dragging our feet on stuff. So, okay, so I have her questionnaire pulled up. I like to feel confident. That's something I could pursue. Okay, so this should be a good call. And yeah, I'm gonna really quickly just go check on Emery to make sure she's good. Usually during these calls, I'll have her set up and I'll let her watch something that she really, really likes to watch. Like, she loves to watch kids playing with toys, y'all. And I don't know why. Did your kid like that? But I don't let her do it all of the time because I feel like it can get kind of addictive. Really just screens in general. But when it's like I have a call and I know it's something that she really will be into, she has different phases. She goes through stuff she's into. So in this season, that's what she's really into. So I'm like, okay, while I'm on the call, you can watch it and then get a couple of snacks or something to hold you over. And it usually helps. So that's definitely a mom tip for anyone. If you have client calls or just different things that happen, like tomorrow's presentation, I'm going to be here with her by myself. So it's going to be kind of the same deal and we make it work. And the older she gets, I think she definitely does have a better understanding. I also just try to teach her how to use stuff so then that way she's able to kind of figure some things out of her own, you know, some problem solving and stuff. Because I have had a couple hiccups where she'll come in here because maybe like something turned off or something stopped working. So I'm like, as much as I don't want to like give up, you know, like you needing me, her needing me, it definitely helps with stuff like this because she's becoming more independent. And that's what we want as parents, even though it can feel kind of sad in the moment, we do want that. So I'm gonna go check on her and get ready to do this call, but I'm looking forward to talking with Shin. Is her name Shin? Yeah. So it should be a good call. Okay, so it's now 15 minutes into the call and there's some technical issues on their end, so I'm hoping we'll have an opportunity to meet. If not, we might have to reschedule, but that sucks. We'll see. I just switched everything to Google Meet to see if that helps. So that's definitely something to try. Like if you are finding that someone is having issues with Zoom, if you have Google Workspace, which is what I have my stuff on, But I think even if you don't have Google Workspace, I believe just having like a Gmail, you can start a Google Meet account. Might not even need that. I'm not 100% sure. I've been a Gmail girl for years, so I don't really know anything other than that. But Google Meet is another option or an alternative to Zoom. But I don't know if it's going to work. I'm trying to wait and see if they say anything else. But if not, we may have to reschedule. I think sometimes this is a little bit frustrating, just because like I basically like moved my day around for this call. I think that's one of the things, and I actually had a video that I had recorded about coaching and stuff, that I recorded it. What happened? Oh yes, it didn't have any sound. It was like I had recorded 4 videos. I talked about this in the past video, and there was no sound on it, so it never ended up making it. So I definitely need to refilm that video. But this is just one of those things about coaching, especially when you have like a child at home and, you know, just trying to like get your day in order and everything. And then things like this happen, which is definitely not their fault if there's technical issues and stuff. But, you know, it just sucks because I was like ready to go. And I don't think this call is going to be happening. But I'm trying to stay hopeful. I mean, at this point, we're also cutting into the time now as well. So I don't know. It doesn't look like they are trying to join this Google Meet either. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, if not, then I'm going to call my mom back because we were actually talking. And then I had to get off. So I might call her. I have to work on some things for her. But yeah, I was hoping this would work, and it's not working, y'all. It's not working. It's not looking good.
Okay. Yes, I made it.
You did. Keep going.
Now what's our next mission? At the top of
Quick
the
little walk. You say hi.
Hi. Huh?
Okay, let's see. Our next mission is gonna be, okay, can you get to the end of this curve right here, and when you get there, you're gonna save all of the Junior Patrol pups.
Come on, here I come.
Practicing riding our bike, getting ready for summertime, getting ready. All right, it is the next day, and I am getting ready to get on the business or building business systems training for the membership. I finalized some stuff this morning, and I'm really excited for this one. I think it's going to be a good one because this is just some of the things that people don't always talk about, especially, you know, it's not like a buzz thing really, when it comes to just like having the back end of your business organized, and but it's such a huge part of how it can run smoothly, and I'm really happy to have a training that is dedicated to this. And so the way I'm doing it, I've kept it pretty open because I want people to have an opportunity to really engage and ask questions and everything as I'm doing it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm pulling everything up. So I created a little workbook that they're gonna get, and then I need to pull up my notes. But yeah, so I usually will design the workbooks in Canva. I'll actually show you all. Let me see how I can come join my computer for a second. Okay, come join my computer for a second. So this is the workbook that I created. And, oh, you know what? Actually, I'm so glad I just did this. I need to download one thing on here. This does not need to be here. Oh, wait. What am I doing right now? This. So this is the work. Wait. Oh, I opened up the wrong thing, y'all. I'm looking like, what is happening? Here we go. This is the workbook, and I need to download this image here. These are these little binoculars that Emery made last year. She pulled them out there, supposed to find leprechauns. It's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to actually make it this pink color, and then I'm going to make this white. I don't know, just for a different look. Really no rhyme or reason for this, but just to change it up from the cover of the image. So I'm going to download that really quick and add it in. I'm glad I looked at that. PNG. Okay, and now I can lock this page so that you can't move it. But yeah, I'm going to be sharing this And I've kind of made it very interactive, so I'm really excited to share this workbook with them because I haven't done a workbook like this before where they can get on and like move some stuff around. I'm not going to really show that on here because you got to be in the membership to see that stuff. But yeah, it's going to be really good. And then I'm going to replace this image right here with the one I just uploaded. But yeah, so we are moving right along, but I'm really excited for this workshop. I'm always excited for all of them, honestly. And I'm going to continue to plug my membership. I say this in every video, but it's such a good community. Next month, I'm excited because we are going to be celebrating 1 year, and I have some really fun and exciting things planned. So it's a great time to join us. The yearly membership is open again, so you can join us and lock in for a year at the lowest rate possible. It's going to be good. Like if you are looking for support and someone that is understanding and sees you, not even just for your business, but for you as individual, I can speak to the fact that me just saying it is one thing, but the members have said it themselves. And I'm in the process of getting testimonials and things from them, some updated testimonials. So I'll be sharing some of that stuff soon, but I really just have to share my heart in that I truly want to see women win. I want to see people get out of their own way to really do things that bring them joy, bring them the freedom that they're looking for, bring them, income, generational wealth, but most importantly, really bring them a sense of fulfillment and doing things that they love or that they feel God has placed within them. And this community is such a testament to that. And every time I get on these trainings and I get the opportunity to just connect with everyone, I'm just so grateful for those that have trusted me enough to join me along this journey. There's some women that have literally been in there since day one, y'all. So for the year, and I'm just so grateful. Like, so if you are watching this and you are in my membership, I just want to say thank you so much because I enjoy it. It's such a safe space. It's such a safe space. I'm so grateful to God for it. And I'm really looking forward to year 2 and what all we are going to be continuing to do, changing, all of that stuff. But yeah, so I'm getting ready to get on this call. I'm not sure how much I'm really going to be recording today, but I just realized I was like, I never finished that vlog. So I wanted to get on and, just like kind of say, hey, and all of that stuff. And then after this, I actually have a couple things to do. We already finished our homeschool for the day. I blew my hair out, so I'm looking a little bit better. Got a little makeup on. I am planning on recording a video because I'm going to be going out of town soon. And so I want to have a video or two in my back pocket that are already filmed so I don't have to worry about it. So my plan is to film a video today, and then I need to take Emery to the store so we can pick out something for a friend. And I think that is pretty much it. I also am hoping I have a little bit of time just to kind of sit down and just collect my thoughts with some business stuff. I have this little set of things that I wrote on this board, and I've been working through it this week. I'm almost able to cross everything off. I still need to send out a couple emails for some speakers that I want for the membership, so I want to finalize that. I need to get a quote from my printing company on some notebooks that I'm going to be creating, which I'm really excited. I'm probably going to show that in a very future. I'm going to be showing that in an upcoming video soon. And I'm also going to be speaking at a conference. Well, I'm going to be speaking at this like virtual conference thing. So I'll share more details as it comes, but I'm excited for it. So I had to submit some stuff for that. And I also need to record something for it. So this week I'm hoping to just kind of finalize my talking points. And then next week I'm going to record it before I go out of town. So that is kind of what is in the works for today. We'll see. I feel like I'm just trying to make a dent in this. I really am. And I think by the end of today, hopefully I'll be able to cross some stuff off, because sometimes I really just get very ambitious with my time, and even more so just with like my mentality of things too. So anyways, I'm rambling on, and then I need to be making sure stuff is smooth and set up. So I'm going to make sure everything's all set up for this thing, and then hopefully I'll check in with you in a little bit. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to hit record before I started the call, and then I was into it. I didn't even realize, but The call went really good. I think it was helpful for everybody. I feel like I'm always adding more to people's plate, which is definitely what I try not to do. I had a whole slide in here that literally said, give yourself grace in this process, because it can be a lot trying to build out the back end of a business. And I never want anybody to feel like they have to get this all accomplished in like a matter of days or even weeks. I think something like this is an ongoing thing. So even for you, like even if you're not in the membership, which I feel like, what are you doing if you're not? But seriously though, even if you aren't, I think it's important for you to really look at how your business runs. What are the areas where you feel like, okay, you go to do something and it just feels frustrating. You feel all over the place. You feel like you don't have a clear process of how to do things. Like that's what we talked about. And so I encourage you, like, don't feel like you have to just let that be your normal. Like you can make things better. They can be improved so that it's smooth. And you enjoy doing it, or at least you know where things are and different things. So that's the kind of stuff we talked about. And I think it's really important. I'm trying to find something I need to add to the workbook really fast. Okay. I have that feeling of where I feel tired from staring at the screen and then from talking so much. It's never a feeling that I enjoy after these calls. It's like, whew. We are going back to the gym today. Again, because sure. Today is upper body day. I think I might actually do full body though. I have makeup on still, which is not really normal, but I usually never have makeup on, but I had it on already and I don't really feel like taking it off. So I'm like, we'll see. I'm gonna see if it can withstand sweating and all that stuff, and then maybe that will speak to the quality of the makeup. It's like Fenty. I don't even know what kind, y'all. I don't even know what I'm using. Something from Fenty though. Okay, I charged my watch a little bit late, so I'm gonna bring it in the car. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it to track this workout or not, because it's only on like 11%. But if not, regardless, it's still happening. Okay. Try to get this watch plugged in. Really no. My little car phone stand thing is getting a little janky. Okay, so now we're on our way to the gym. I'm thinking this is gonna be a full body day. My plan, it's typically an upper body day, but I kind of want to work both just because I don't know if I'm going to end up getting to do the full body day or not. It just kind of depends. The way that just the weeks work with everything, it's like literally 3 days in a row of going to the gym with just the way that it's set up for me, because I'm not able to get outside and run because there's 2 runs a week. But the one run, I have to do it in the gym, unfortunately. So I end up doing it on the treadmill, but that ends up equaling out to me going in the gym 3 days in a row, which is, I mean, it's not bad. But anyway, so this is day 3 of those. And then I have a rest day tomorrow. And then it's like 2 back-to-back days. There's another workout day and a run day. And then it's another rest day. So it just kind of repeats like that throughout. But I think this is my last week of it being like that. And then I think some stuff switches up. It might still be the same, but like the exercises are changing next week. So I don't know. Part of me is like, I probably should just stick with what I need to do. But I have a call on Saturday for the membership. And I don't know if I'm going to have an opportunity to go to the gym or not. It just all depends. Sometimes what I end up doing is, if I can't do it at the gym, I'll just try to find like a exercise that I can do at home that's equivalent. So like last week, that 3rd strength training day just didn't work out. So I ended up finding like a full body, I think it was Mad Fit. I did a YouTube workout from that. So that's what I've been trying to do, y'all. It's been definitely a challenge adding this in, but it feels so good to be doing something for myself, and I'm just grateful that I even can make it happen. I'm excited just to see the progress that I've had, even just from the beginning of January to now, of how I'm able to run so much further. Yesterday, I think I actually already talked about that, I ended up having to cut the run short, but I'm just proud of myself. I really am. So anyway, that's basically the plan of what's happening. And then tonight, hoping to get a little bit of that work done, like I mentioned. I'm always so ambitious about what I want to get done. And then when it gets down to the moments, it's like, what is life? But when I get back, I am going to put that replay up from the training today so they can have that along with that workbook that I did. So that'll be one thing I can check off the list. I'm just happy that that presentation is done. And then I'm really going to be finishing up the Q3 stuff as well this week. I don't even know if I mentioned that, but the Q3 details, the speaking, some of the things that are happening. I really want to finish that stuff this week so that I can check that off on my list as well, because that will be another big weight lifted. And then next week will be more like the fun stuff, like making all the graphics for everything, putting dates on the calendar and all that stuff. So we'll see how it goes, but I just wanted to just check in. So gym time, me time. Emery, you gonna be hanging out with the kids?
Yes.
At the gym?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I think we're gonna have leftovers for dinner as well. I did this little like simmer sauce dinner yesterday. Just one of those simmer sauces from Target in those glass jars. I get those occasionally, and the one I got, it was a Moroccan one. I ended up putting it with some saffron rice and some chicken thighs, and it's really good, but we have quite a bit of that left from yesterday, so I think we're just gonna have that again for dinner. And yeah, y'all.
And have some bread with it.
Oh yeah, the bread was good. It was this really good sourdough bread that I got from Sprouts. So good. All right, we just got in from the gym, y'all. Does anyone else's child just like want to have sleepovers? Because Emery is all about trying to have sleepovers with people that she just met. And it's like, what? You know how you might say to kids like, oh, did you make some friends? But you don't really like mean that. And it's just so funny. What were you saying, you want to sleep over?
Yeah, with some of my new friends that are here.
Okay, so then my question was, I said, and I'm sorry, we got the air on, it's hot, we're not gonna turn it down, so hopefully y'all can hear. I said, so what's their names? How you go? How they gonna be friends? You don't know nobody's name.
I don't know their name, but I do know that they're my best friends.
They're your best friend?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, I have all the best friends in the whole world.
Oh, now it's best friend. Okay, I had no idea. So how?
I have so many best friends all around the world.
Okay, well, I have to cut that part out because she said some of her actual friends' names. But that's your actual friends, people you know their names, you know their parents, you've played with them several times. But we don't know none of them kids at that gym.
What? Yes, we do. I met them. So I think I know them.
Yeah, but if you don't know their name, I don't know. I mean, y'all tell me in the comments. Y'all tell me in the comments. Maybe Emery might be more wise than me, but I feel like if it's a friend, you should know their name. I don't know. Maybe not. But all right, we're heading home now. It is hot in here. You know what I was thinking, Emery? Why don't we see if Pelicans is open?
Yay!
Would you want to check it out?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna try to get some shaved ice. That sounds so good. It's really hot out here. It's 85.
Because I've been waiting all day until
I picked the wrong day to wear these leggings and this sweatshirt, but that's okay.
I have something to say to them on that camera.
What you gotta say?
I've been waiting all day and 2 Pelicans was open.
I know, yeah, they just opened. They closed for the season, of course, but it's actually like a really hot day out here, so I don't mind going.
Yeah.
I think y'all are about to fall down because of this janky thing.
What if it's too hot and our ice melts? Because
I don't know.
Literally what happens.
I'm gonna see if Daddy wants to meet us there. Would you want him to meet us there?
Yes.
All right, let's see. I'm getting ready to end this vlog, but y'all, I'm so excited. I finally made a sample journal. I got some fun stuff I'm working on, okay? But I decided to make this for a friend's birthday. And when I tell y'all, like, I'm so proud of this. I'm getting ready to bind it and round the corners and everything, but I just got done. I pulled my cutting machine out of retirement, okay? I have not used this thing in a while. I don't even know the last time. I really don't. But I'm putting this notebook together for her. It looks so good. And some fun things are coming. Like, they're coming. I'm just excited. I finally got out of my own way, okay? Literally got out of my own way to get to the sample, which I'm getting ready to give as a gift. And I think that's what I actually decided to use it as motivation to do it. I'm like, this would be so nice as a gift to give, you know, like a custom journal. And I just decided to go for it, and it turned out so cute. And there's definitely some things that I want to improve on. And I didn't even include everything for what the final product is going to be, but I really just wanted to do this, and it looks so good, y'all. So I'm getting ready to end this video, but I just had to say thank you so much for watching. It's been an interesting week. Life be lifing, y'all. That's all I can say. But I'm so grateful you're here. I appreciate the support. I appreciate especially those of you that watch to the end of the videos. I know sometimes vlogs are just one of those things where you really watch them through when you rock with a person. So I appreciate you for being here at this moment of the video. I'm going to show a reveal of what this looks like just as a last little clip in the video. This video is supposed to be over right now, but I had to get on and just say, this feeling is like no other. So if you made it to this point, comment get to the sample, because y'all, I am so proud of this. I cannot wait to gift this to her, and I cannot wait to make more of them. This was truly a sample because there's some changes and some slight changes and things I'm going to be making to it. Well, not even slight. There's definitely a lot more that I'm going to be adding to it. I just did it like a basic lined journal for the sake of testing things out. I just wanted to just see how it would look, you know. I got like a really nice finish on this cover, like, y'all. I'm just so excited, and I had to just get on here because the level of excitement I had when I rounded the last corner. I was downstairs getting our breakfast together, and I rounded the last corner and literally almost screamed. It is just nothing like thinking about something that you have had in your mind for however long and holding it in your hands and having somewhat of a final product. There is no greater feeling than that, y'all. Like, I just cannot stress enough how getting to the sample is such a huge milestone in anything you are doing. And like I said, even though there are some things I'm going to be adding to it, this has boosted my confidence level by 10 to allow for me to really show up in a way for myself to be like, girl, like, what are you doing? You got this. Like, let's go. I'm just so excited about this. And I had to get on and share because I hope that my joy is coming through the screen. There is nothing like holding your own product in your hand, whether it is handmade, whether you get it made from somewhere, it does not matter. There is nothing like having an idea truly become something that you have in your hands. And so if this is not motivation enough for you, I'm just encouraging you this year, whatever it is that you are trying to do, especially when it comes to business, but even if it's not a tangible thing, if it's something that you have been wanting to create, like a space for people, if you've been wanting to host something or put something together, there is nothing like getting to that moment of finally seeing it come to fruition, finally seeing that this vision that you had, like God made it happen for you, tangible, seeing it, whatever it is. I just encourage you so much to go for it. Get out of your own way. There is no better feeling than seeing the fruits of your labor, the fruits of your ideas, and to just know that it's one more example of you being able to do what it is that you are called to. And so I just had to share that. That was it. This was the end of the vlog officially. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. I will definitely be sharing more of what's coming with these products, but today this was just me like, you know what? I'm gonna do this, and I'm so glad that I did. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.